Oh, 1 second, hold on. All right, so gonna go over the trade from yesterday and to I didn't trade today. Had a math test. God damn. So yesterday, I won the trade. It's actually a very good setup, personally. So I kind of saw price hit this and fair value gap. I was waiting for it to kind of break through one way or another. So I knew price was either gonna, it's gonna kind of stay in this consolidation period. So 4 hour, go over my trade yesterday. So what I did was I marked out this whole fair value gap. Wanted to see how price reacted off of that. That was what I marked out first. Went down the 1 hour. I hope that someone gets my message in. So I saw this. Price coming in this fair value gap, kind of moving down. We don't know if that's, gonna hold. So, and so, 30 minute. I went to the 30 minute. So price start to move back in. I wanted price to take out the London highs. So one of them was up here. I wanted to wait for price to turn to break out that, hit a retracement. So let's go down to 5 minute. 5 minute, I marked out this fair value gap. That price never went up towards. It's legend high. Price broke that. I wanted to see if it was going to go any higher. Maybe come to this fair value gap, see how it reacts. Go down the 1 minute. Price immediately hit this fair value gap. It was market open. It was kind of consolidating, not really doing much. So I took the trade right here. And price came into the fair value gap, broke London high, went back down, waiting for another retracement. Price retraced back in the fair value gap, went in right there. Boom, and had my price set down to here. Eventually hitting it. So it was good. Yeah, a good trade. Feel good about it. The only thing that I'm kind of struggling with now, I see, is that price comes into like a fair value gap like that and it just consolidates, just sits there. So I feel like if I go to the 5 minute and I see this, if I could have wait till price to fully break at 940, let's go at 940. If I wait for a $5 or $5, 5 minute break in, like right here, or right here, I think that would have been a lot better. So yeah, I feel like that would have been a lot better. My first take profit was here, and then my next was here. Fuck. Okay. Now let's look over today's. So again, what I was looking for was for price to. If I went to this, where the fuck is price at? So again, if I was looking from yesterday, I'm looking for price to either come back down or keep going. What the fuck? Go down or keep going? I'm looking for price to keep showing this consolidation period. I'm looking for price to break above these highs. So the 4 hour. 4 hour. Could mark out this fair value gap. What else? This fair value gap, see what price wants to do. This fair value gap as well. So really, I'm looking for a price. I would see that price broke structure to the upside. I'm looking for price to go higher, take out, and reach towards these highs. 1 hour. This fair value gap. This is a liquidity sweep, so we can mark out this order block. I think it'd be just here. Order block. Just catching the down move as well. And it's 30-minute. Price break structure. We can see price either take up the lows, market open, and then we're looking for price to trace back up, or we're looking for price to take out the highs first thing. Trace back. 15-minute. You can see market open, price comes down the order block. Doesn't sweep liquidity, hits the order block, and shoots up. It's good. A minute. Pretty similar. Sweeps the lows. Comes down in the order block. Price eventually shoots back up. Then you could target liquidity here. So look even more. So fair value gap. Small fair value gap. Price comes in the order block. Kind of unsure where to go. Strong doji candle. Perfect. Breakout. Boom. We could wait till 10. Price comes into this liquidity. Fair value gap. You want to be a little more. Fair value gap. So yeah. So I think that's like one kind of my new thing is I'm immediately looking for price to sweep either the highs or lows of one Asian session. And once it does, I'm looking for price to keep moving up. See that's what it does. So now for tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to be able to trade. We are looking for price to push higher because now it is broke and and now it's shown a trend. Now it's shown direction wants to head. 4 hour. We'll see what price does when it sweeps this liquidity. See if it wants to reverse back down or inverse this gap. Because it's kind of been consolidating this gap. So we'll see if price breaks this. See if it wants to inverse this gap. There we go. Put my money on that. See price inverse the gap. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. That's not gonna hit. I doubt it. But maybe. Okay. Let's look at our swing trading. Daily. Price volume's dying. We're waiting for a breakout. LOI, same thing. No. Hmm. Earnings? Probably. Okay. Kind of missed this. Candle a little bit. Mm. Nah. Nothing. Boom. That's nice, isn't it? I fucking missed this today. So I will put in, let's say, you see price immediately break past this. Previous low. The other J was there. We're going for 5 though. So let's see how this would play out. Because we want to see how, this strategy works. Same thing here, but I'd wait for price to kind of get there. I don't know if I feel very good about this. But based on seeing the previous trend, now that I think about it, I don't think that's so terrible. Previous low. Liquidity, there we go. Oh my God, they're just all breaking out, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. I missed so many good days today. Holy shit, what is going on with the market, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? Looks like we got stopped out hella, bro. What was today? What news? What the fuck? Yo, chill. Yo, craziest fucking candle, bro. Yeah, nothing. They just all want to start breaking out now. That's about it. See y'all later. Good review, good trade. Looking forward for tomorrow. Peace.